What's up, everybody? Zach with another Home Depot Seeds program review. This is the Orbit home sprinkler system. It's one zone. It'll water one time per day. It's really easy to set up. So the timer has two AA batteries that go in and just attaches to your faucet, and then has the push to lock quick disconnect fitting for like the little PEX tubing that comes with it. Those are all your settings. So if you turn it to clock set, you can set the clock with the plus and the minus. You can set your start time, how long you want it to go on for, how often, and then there's the off button and the auto setting. So when it's on the auto, it follows your timer. And you see the manual button there. You can also press that. Like, I'm using this right now for the hose and for the sprinkler system, so I usually just connect the hose right there up to it. And I just hit manual for 10 minutes and I can go and water the yard and then hook this back up. Really easy to program, you know, just a turn dial. Sorry about that. So turn dial, you know, and it switches. I have mine going on at 8 for 15 minutes because I'm just using it to water my flower beds, and it does it every day. That's if you want it off, and it's really easy. These fittings, so you just cut your pipe with the tool that came with it, or anything. It's really easy to cut. These fittings, if you push this way, push towards the push the tabs in, you can pull this out, and if you need to adjust it or you cut it too long, you want to take some off. So it's really easy to adjust the pipe. Now the way I have it, see, I do have some extra here because I wanted to make sure where I have everything positioned is all right. So it's above ground for now, and then it transitions to underground there. So I ran, it's about 8 inches deep around the outside of my flower bed, and then you have your one head there, and there's your setting on the top for the distance that it's going to rotate right there, and then this is going to be your arc or your spray. There's a little nozzle in there. So, and then also, like, you can push this down and turn it, so where you have it set start to stop, you can adjust that by turning this green. That's the head that pops out. There's one, and then there's one over here. I set this, you can do, I think it comes with 6 heads. I only have 2 installed now because I wanted to check it out, and they're supposed to be flush with the ground. So I left mine a little higher because we haven't finished these beds, and we're going to mulch them. So once the mulch is on, it will be level. This is the flowers that I'm watering. A couple bushes and some roses, peonies, and I forget what this one down here is called. Anyway, so I'm going to turn it on. I'll set it for manual for like 2 minutes so you can see how they work. So we're going to do manual. 2 minutes, and then it'll click on, and these, you can watch these pop off. There it goes. Pops up. Friendly UPS guy wants to be in the video. So that's pretty much it. The reach, I have this one set up, it reaches maybe about 10 or 12 feet. It reaches the top of that rose bush right there. It gets all these, and I have it set to go and get that plant also. Watch it rotate around. This part isn't very exciting. They were really easy to install. It took me maybe like a half hour, and that's including digging, putting the pipe in the ground, and connecting them into each head. There's that, and then here's this one. So it shoots all the way down, and it does hit that peony, this head up here, hits that far rose bush, and it hits this one. Works pretty good. Like I said, you can adjust these to go further, shorter. I have them set just so they hit just the plants that I want, so we don't have to water this flower bed. It does it automatically. I just want to make sure that this head is hitting that plant because I wasn't sure if it was. We'll see in a second. This one goes almost 180 degrees the way I have this little guy set up here. see if it hits it. And it is hitting it. All right. So it is hitting it. There you have it. Works pretty good. Easy to set up. I would recommend it.